Hey, what's going on, guys? Kyle with the Car Guys. I'm joined with fellow player Neil Hilaria. We just got finished with the Shop Championship.
Shop Championship.
What's the set? What's the set for?
Destroyer
Kings. You actually ended up going undefeated, and with actually a pretty awesome deck, in my opinion. So what'd you play? Go through your matchups and whatnot.
So I ended up playing Blue Dende. Shout out to Richard Zapp and the guys at 3XG. This is pretty much their deck. It is amazing. I tried out a version of this when the set first came out with Purungas, and it just wasn't getting there. Adding the Dendes and the text that they provided, so much better.
Yeah.
It ran great.
Literally, I watched you play all the rounds, and I think, like you even said, one game out of all your games you didn't awaken on turn 2. Every other game you awakened on turn 2.
There was even one game where I didn't open any Dragon Balls, and I was still able to awaken turn 2 because between the burst and the other cards in here, you just get there.
That's insane. So yeah, let us know what your cards do. Let's see the list.
So we're playing Dende. He's a Dragon Ball leader. He's blue. You can't play any extra cards with energy cost 4 more, so you can't play World Peace, but that's okay. You just need Child's Wish. That's literally all you need. Activate main, burst 2, tap him, burst 2, and then you're able to get 2 Dragon Balls from life or deck.
Which is crazy. Yeah. What's his wish side do?
Oh, yes. On the wish side, basically activate main, choose one. I can either draw a card, choose a black or blue desire card. Again, can't choose 4 or more. And then the last one, his ulti is remove 7 Dragon Balls. I get to untap 2 mana and draw 2. Tap 2 blue mana, and then draw 2 cards.
Which that's insane too when you're going for your kill turn anyway.
Because it essentially turns into another Child's Wish.
Yeah.
Or mana that I need for other plays.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, let's see what ratios you play.
So
it's like right there. Yeah.
We start with 6 regular Dragon Balls. And then we played the 1 Super Dragon Ball.
Talk about this for a second. Why did you initially play the Super Dragon Ball?
The Super Dragon Ball with the Burst Leader, it makes it so you just have unlimited consistency. You're able to awaken turn 2, turn 3 the latest every single time. And then because we're playing all of our targets, like we just get them in the drops, so you're able to just manipulate the deck the way that you need to.
Okay, yeah. And you said you don't really die to aggro that much, so like that's perfectly okay to play, right? The
entire deck is pretty much 5Ks.
Yeah.
So if any, like you're drawing a ton of cards, and then you just combo them away, and you're able to get your combo going. So tapping 2 for Super Dragon Ball is never an issue.
Okay, awesome.
So we play 4 Child's Wish.
Okay.
It's the only desire that you need in this deck. It's the bread and butter. It gets all your plays down. It's Child's Wish.
Card's nuts.
The main target for Child's Wish is going to be Surprise Attack Majin Buu.
Now what does he do?
When you play him, you get to look at your deck for 25k Buu or less, and then put it to your hand.
So you get the 5-drop, essentially, I'm assuming.
Yes, that's the main target. But there are other things that you do. So if you already have a 5-drop, then you can get the other ones instead. The main target that you're going into is Awakening Evil Majin Buu.
Ooh, throwing it back.
Yeah. So basically, the whole point of the deck is to get to turn 3. You charge 2 red because you need 2 red in order to evolve. And then you have 1 blue. It makes more sense later because you need 2 blue for his ulti, so you need always charge 2 red, 1 blue. You use his effect. You play Child's Wish. You play Surprise Attack. Typically, off the Surprise Attack, you're going to get Awakening Evil or any other piece if you already have him in hand. And then you're able to tap your 2 red, evolve, and then from there, you're able to Union Absorb and go up the ladder.
Okay.
So we play 3 of those. We don't play 4 because it's a 10K and it's really cloggy.
Yeah, I really wouldn't want that either. I understand that. Okay.
So from Awakening Evil, you Union Absorb. Your main targets you're going to put under is going to be your Bobbities. So we play 4 red Bobbities, Dark Duo Bobbity. We're playing 2 Babidi, Overseer of Destruction.
Okay. Now, why this ratio?
Because by turn 3, you want to see double red and then 1 blue. So if anything, you need more red in the deck so you can charge. If you see a second copy of anything, you can safely charge it. So and also it's a 5K, and having 5Ks in the deck is you need
It's
it.
important. Yeah.
Same thing with that. Once you go into that, you go into the play.
Into the secret rack. Now this card's insane. So
It
that
is
pretty much means you're playing
amazing.
Agent of Destruction in this
Yes. The Agents of Destructions are dumb. The whole play of going up the chain is really, really dumb. So once again, surprise attack Majin Buu. You Child's Wish for free. Tap 2 mana. Go into here.
guy. Play the Bobby underneath.
Union Absorb. Babidi's going to go under. And you're going to play that from deck.
Okay.
This says once you when you play this, if a Babidi is under,
Which it is.
then you get its effect. You get to play up to 5 Agents of Destruction from deck, or not deck, from drop or warp.
So just wherever, essentially.
So in the main ones we have
You play 4 Janemba. Okay.
4 Janemba. We play 4 Vegeta,
That card's really good too.
and we're playing 3 Android 13.
Okay. Why not any of the other ones like the Bojack and the?
At first, I was running 4 Vegetas and then 3 Janembas and then 2 and 2 of the other ones. And the other ones are really, really good, but just for the consistency of the deck, we cut them. But if you want, you can throw the other ones in the sideboard. Bojack is really, really good against mill because you can just tap the leader down and they're not going to mill anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
But basically, these guys are on color, and then Android 13 has critical. So that's pretty much all you got to do.
Okay. Awesome. They all have critical, right?
The Vegetas do not.
Vegeta's not, but the Janembas and
Janembas and 13s
the
have critical.
13s. Okay.
So the Wombo combo is you just play 5 Agents of Destruction, and then you just
Go balls to the wall.
pretty much.
And it has triple strikes.
And it has triple strike. That 40k is disgusting. Other boos in the deck. Ultimate Evil Majin Buu. You can evolve on top of any Majin Buu for 1.
Yep.
So it just provides more attacks, more pressure.
Yep.
They think that it's over when everyone is all done swinging in with all the agents. And then you still have blue mana open, so you just tap 1, evolve, restand, plus 30k.
Game.
From there, we also have this guy, Dawn of the Rampage. It gives whatever Buu is on top barrier. So when you have Awaken Evil out, you're able to Union Absorb. You fail to find your Buu, and then you can just Union Absorb again.
Shout out to Jimmy who didn't know what that is.
That way that the Buu on top, the whole chain is going to have barrier, which
Yeah.
makes it harder for your opponent to deal with.
Seems pretty good.
We played 2 of those. And we play 1 Quick Shift Majin Buu. This is basically in the deck in order to shuffle back any pieces that you don't see in your hand. This deck has, you draw a lot of cards, so a lot of your combo pieces end up in hand, and you want these guys and a lot of other ones in the deck. That way you can fish them out.
So if you ever get these, it's just flushes it back and then
Exactly.
get your play combo started. Okay.
And then we play 1 Ultimate Absorption Majin Buu.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out,
didn't see that coming.
Shout out to Pat O'Neill because this card is amazing. Basically, this is an alternate win con along with this Buu. It has triple strike, and if you have a Gohan under it, then you're able to steal one of their dudes, and then it'll restand back up. So that's 2 triple strikes.
Yeah.
And then if you have another blue mana, which you will have another blue mana with his ultimate,
With his ulti.
you can just
Do it again, attack twice more.
well, if you have both of them in hand,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's guaranteed 3 triple strikes at their face. What's really cool is that all of these Boos you can pretty much fish with well, except for this guy, but like this guy and the quick shift and the Awakening Evil can all be fished out of surprise. Okay. So whatever you don't need, whatever you don't have, you can just fish it out. Oh, same thing with the barrier guy.
So just any part of the piece you don't have, you just get it. Okay.
Yeah, because they're all 25. It grabs anything 25 or less.
Okay, cool.
This typically you want to keep that in deck. Super combos.
So I'm assuming that goes with the new 7-drop.
It goes with the new 7-drop. We're using a blue leader, so we're using a blue super combo. The fact that he's a Gohan means that you can just sacrifice one of your Gohans when you're unit absorbing, absorb Gohan, and then he's able to
just do what you do. Yeah.
Triple strike twice.
You did that to me.
Yeah, that was great. Didn't expect it.
God damn it. You got my ass.
And we play 4 Bulmas. Bulmas has been the MVP of the deck.
She's the oh shit button, as you said.
Yes, it is the oh shit button. Like, I cannot stress how much like this cannot be in your hand. So you combo it away. You can shuffle it back with quick shift. So like this is like the package in order to shuffle any of your pieces back. So if you ever see these two guys, you need to put them back.
Go the hell away. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. The fact that the leader, the ultimate, is really, really good because you untap 2 and then you draw 2, and it just makes all the plays happen. You're able to have your mana up so that you can just go into your 7-drop, this guy, and it just provides a lot of pressure. If you want, you have another Child's Wish, you're drawing 2, you just draw a lot with this deck.
Awesome. Well, what were your matchups? I don't think we went over it at the beginning of the video.
Round 1, I went up against Broly, Green Broly.
Or the ramp deck. You played me round 2.
Oh, I played you round 2.
Yeah.
Round 1, I played against the Gogeta ramp deck.
That's it. Yeah.
And it was pretty easy. I knew how to play around it because you're able to, you just don't attack into the Veku.
Yeah.
And you just have to see all your pieces. Round 2, I went up against Broly. It was a scary matchup, but we got there.
You did. Yeah, you got there.
You just have to keep your life high and just combo and make sure they don't take your life.
Yep.
And you're just able to get it on the crackback with triple strikes.
What about round 3?
Round 3, we went up against Vanilla Goku. Same thing, you just want to try to get your combo out on turn 3 as fast as possible and just pummel them and make sure that they take away like all their advantage. They really can't come back from it. The first game, even though I didn't win on turn 3, he was at 1 life, and with 5 Agents of Destruction on board.
Probably had no hand either.
He had like 4 cards in hand, and I still had 6 life, so it was really hard to come back from that. And then last round was another Green Broly, and it's just...
That went down to the wire, too.
It was down to the wire. It was... You just have to... Cold Bloodlust is a card, man. We almost didn't get there. But Cold Bloodlust is a card. I was playing around preemptive, and I got Cold Bloodlust instead. I'm just like, okay, I guess we just keep our mana up and just try to get there.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, congrats on the first place. Shout outs again to Richard Zapp for them.
Amazing deck.
Yeah, this deck is
Dende.
insane. I really want to build this now.
Like this is really all them. And they gave me a few tips to pretty much how to fight the aggro matchup.
Yeah, awesome, man. Well, again, congrats. We'll record more videos here later, probably dual videos and whatnot. But yeah, this has been Neil and Kyle with the Car Guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like the video, share it on Facebook, share it with your YouTube friends, share it with everybody, and we'll see you guys later.
All right, later.